More than 200 followers on Facebook. Yeah! My name is Joe Valle, and I'm a geek filmmaker. I was born with a rare condition called Mobius syndrome, which causes my facial paralysis. But rather than letting it stop in me, I use it in my pursuit to be a better version of me. I practice my filmmaking skills every chance I get. Along this journey, I meet friends and mentors that help me be my best, both in my career and life. I have a long way to go, but I'll share everything I learned with you by having a Geeky Better Life. So I want to quickly thank everybody who has liked the Geeky Better Life page. It has been an amazing journey, a long journey that I have learned a lot in the process. Geeky Better Life started around 2.5 years ago, perhaps maybe almost 3. But I first started as a blog, and as it continued to evolve, I asked myself why I am doing writing on this blog when I really want to do is film. So that's how I eventually transitioned to writing in the blog to actually doing videos and kind of like micro documentaries. And I talk a lot about self-development, yes, but I do this because I'm primarily a filmmaker. I'm just going to remind you guys of that because I am a filmmaker. And right now I do these little videos of me talking about self-development because doing film projects is difficult and it's hard and it's time consuming. There's a lot of editing. And between that, I want to continue to build an audience, but I want to show also my art. So what I'm doing is that I'm talking about self-development and what I do, because I'm no life coach. I'll do a video about that, but definitely I'm no life coach. I'm just learning this stuff myself. But as I work on the videos that are artistic, I want to show you guys all these other aspects that may help you or may not. Hopefully it helps you guys. So wow, more than 200 likes. I feel very excited, and I'm going to work hard for you guys. I don't know if you guys have noticed, I've been posting more on social media daily, and that's going to eventually increase. It's a habit that I'm trying to build to share more of my thoughts and my learning process with you guys. But I am going to do exciting video projects. And you guys recall that in episode 7 was my most ambitious video that I did last year. So it's the journey. Go check it out if you haven't seen it yet. But now there's more stuff coming down. In the next 2 weeks, it's going to be very fun, exciting. I'm going to be shooting another video project, and it's going to involve action. It's going to involve colors. It's going to involve a heck of a lot of things. So I'm very excited to shoot that and to show it to you guys later. So on with the raffle or the contest or the giveaway, however you call it. I'm going to put a link below on how I did it, just so it can be fair for everybody. And the winner is Benjamin Hyde Alani. Congratulations, Benjamin. You won 3 months of Netflix and chill. So I'm going to be contacting you, and I'll pass you the code so you can use it for all the series that you want to watch. And I want to comment very fast, very quickly. What did I did this last week? What I did this last week, I was practicing self-validation and openness. I've been doing a lot of that lately. And I want to get out of my comfort zone, and I want to reach out to people. And this is what I'm doing. This is kind of like a little mini experiment, the lot of mini experiments that I do. So I wanted to approach people and initiate banter, talking, chit chat, how you say. And I approached them and say, hey, how was your day? And continue the conversation forward. And depending on how the person reacted, I will continue engaging, and I will observe on purpose if that person was open to me spreading kind of like happiness, I would say, or energy, however you call it, right? And I also will observe the people who were like, meh, right? and I will watch both of those occasions, and then I will say to myself, I will go on and say, okay, so this person reacted positively, and this person did not react so positively. Yes. And to the person who did not react positively, I would just say, hey, it's okay. The person maybe is a little down, maybe he's having a bad day. Who knows, But their reaction did not affect my emotions, and that's very important because we sometimes fear approaching other people. We sometimes fear talking to other people because we are in our heads and we're thinking, oh, but what if I say something wrong? What if that person doesn't like me? Oh, and you say, oh, yeah, oh, and you just spend like 10 minutes thinking of what to say, and that's why we feel anxiousness. That's why we sweat, and that's why we feel so uncomfortable. But when that happens, when you depend from validation from the outside, and I've talked this before, but it's valuable to repeat it over and over again. That's another video that I'm going to do later on about the value of repeating messages every time. So I want to challenge you guys to get out of your comfort zone, and for 1 week, I did it for the whole week. Okay, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I got myself into a lot of situations where I approached people, and I even made excuses to high five people. Every time somebody would say something, I would just try to find a word. It's like, oh, that's cool, high five, and I high five the person. So I want you guys to do that. So if you want to take that challenge, just go ahead and do it for a whole week or for however you feel comfortable. And tell me if you do it. Tell me in the comments. Tell me what did you do? Who did you approach that you spread some positivity and joy? And tell me how that person reacted. Enough talking, and I'll see you next week for another episode of Geeky Better Life, and I'll explain more, or I will show you more what the upcoming video will be like, and it's going to be cool. So thank you again for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.